Hi everyone, welcome to another episode today on Awesome Maths. Today we will be solving two problems which are to do with cost price, profit percentage, selling price, loss percentage. This is a segment from which there are always some questions which are always there in international Olympiads and also other competitive exams. So hopefully solving problems like this will enable us to be more successful in exams like that. So here is our first question for today. By selling 40 pens, a shopkeeper lost the amount equal to the selling price of 10 pens. What is his loss percentage? Right? So we don't have a very intelligent shopkeeper here. He has made a loss on selling some pens. So what is the loss percentage formula? Right? Loss percentage is equal to the loss. The loss is the cost price minus the selling price divided by the cost price into 100%. Right? So from this data, what do we know? We know that by selling 40 pens, the loss was equal to the selling price of 10 pens, which means 40 into the loss. So the loss is CP minus SP. This is the loss is equal to the selling price of 10 pens, right? So what do we have from here? From here we get CP minus SP divided by SP. I have just brought the SP here. So this becomes divided by SP is equal to 10 by 40, right? So 10 by 40 is nothing but 1 by 4. Now we have to find this, right? So we simplify this further. What does this give us? This gives us CP by SP minus 1, right? I have just separated out this fraction. So CP by SP minus SP by SP. So SP by SP is 1 is equal to 1 by 4, right? Which implies that CP by SP is equal to, I bring this 1 over here. So it becomes 1 plus 1 by 4, which is 5 by 4, right? Hence CP, hence we get CP is equal to 5 by 4 into SP, right? Now there are two things that we already know, right? The two things that we know here is that CP minus SP, right? CP minus SP divided by SP is equal to 1 by 4, right? So all we need to do is substitute for SP, right, into this and we will get CP. So see, hence CP is equal to 5 by 4 into SP, or SP is equal to, I bring the SP, so the SP is here 4 by 5 into CP, right? So substituting this in this, so CP by SP, so this we will call 1. So substituting for SP in 1. So we just substitute in the denominator, right? Because we want to find CP minus SP by CP. So CP minus SP divided by, now SP is 4 by 5 into CP is equal to 1 by 4. Now all we need to do is we bring this 4 by 5 here. So it becomes CP minus SP by CP is equal to, the 4 by 5 goes above here. So it comes to the numerator, 4 by 5 into 1 by 4. 4 and 4 is cut. This gives us 1 by 5. So the loss percentage is equal to, hence loss percentage is equal to this CP minus SP by CP, which is 1 by 5 into 100%, which gives us 20%. So kids, this is the answer to this problem. There is one mistake here that we should definitely not make. That is, many people, instead of calculating this as CP minus SP by CP, sometimes make the mistake that loss percentage equals CP minus SP by SP. And hence you might always have the feeling that since we have found CP minus SP by SP, which is equal to 1 by 4, so the answer is 1 by 4 or 25%. This is a mistake that many people have made in this Olympiad question. So even though cost price and selling price looks very easy, always remember not to make these silly mistakes in them so that we can always score high in these kind of problems. Thank you. Okay, so moving on here to our next problem. This will be a bit more complicated, involving the same concepts of cost price, selling price, profit and loss percentage. So a merchant buys 30 kilograms of rice at rupees 40 per kilo and another 20 kilograms of rice at rupees 30 per kilo, right? He mixes them and sells half of the mixture at rupees 36 per kilo. At what price should he sell the remaining half for an overall profit of 30%? So it looks like our rice merchant has got greedy. He's not happy with, selling half of it at this price. Now he wants a overall profit margin which is at 30%. Okay. So in this problem, let's first find out what is the overall cost of the rice which has been purchased by this merchant. So total cost paid by merchant is equal to rupees. So 30 kilograms of rice is at 40 rupees. 30 into 40 plus 20 kilograms of rice is at 30 rupees. Right? So here we get rupees. 30 into 40 is 1200. 20 into 30 is 600. So 1200 plus 600, right, is equal to rupees 1800. Okay, so our rice merchant has paid a total price of rupees 1800 for buying this entire amount of rice. Now, what is his aim? Now he wants to make a total profit of 30%, right? So if he wants a profit of 30%, what he has to do is he has to sell the rice at 30% above this price. So the selling price, the total sales of rice that he must make to make a total profit of 30% is, so this will be 30% higher than rupees 1800. So rupees 1800 into 1 plus 30 by 100. Okay. So this means it will be how much? Rupees 1800 plus, I am just putting the 1800 inside. The 0 and 0 will get cut, or let us just do it in the normal long form. So the 0 and 0 are cut here. So we get 540 here, right? So rupees 1800 plus 540, just write it here, which comes to 2340. So this is the total sales that this merchant should achieve for a total profit of 30%. Now how much has he already sold? So he has sold half of this mixture, right? So 30 kilo plus 20 kilo is 50 kilo. Of that he has already sold half, which is 25 kilo. So 25 kilo he has already sold at rupees 36 per kilo. So how much of more sales does he have to do to get a total of 2340? Okay. So extra sales needed is rupees. So 2340 is what he has to achieve, right? And we deduct from this the money he has already got from selling half of the rice at 36 rupees per kilo. So minus 25 kilo, 30 plus 20 is 50, half of that he sold, so 25 kilo into 36, right? So this gives us rupees 2340 minus, so if you do this 36 into 25, which is 900 rupees, right? So extra sales that he must achieve is rupees 1440. Right? This part is clear. Now this is for 25 kilo of rice. So hence price of remaining rice should be how much? Rupees 1440 divided by 25. So you can do this inside some rough work, kids. So 25 and 1440. So 25 into 6 goes to 150. So it will be 5 minus 125. That gives us 190. So 25 will go into 190 how many times? I think 7 times. So minus 175. That will give us 15. But you will have to, since we are adding a 0 here, we will put a point. So 57.6. So the answer here is rupees 57.6 per kilo. So this is the selling price of the remaining rice. The remaining 25 kilo, he should sell this at rupees 57.6 kilo for a total profit margin of 30% on this entire rice. Wasn't that awesome? Thank you. Hi kids. Maths is the language of the universe, and I'm doing everything that I can to make maths problems a bit easier for you. So if you like my videos, I would just request you to please like, subscribe, share all of my videos, and also send me your comments on what new maths problems you would like me to solve for you. Thank you and all the best.